Hi, I'm Veronika London, and welcome to my TORO Woman photo shoot.
Today we photographed Veronika London, and she's an actress and a model. Her personality is very shy and very soft, and she has a very cute voice. And we met this morning for coffee, and we talked a little bit, and I got to know her, and we got really comfortable with one another. She wasn't, difficult at all. She was such a pleasure, and she's a very relaxing person to be around. She just goes with the flow, and she listens well, and she just wants to do a really good job. I noticed that when we were on set, and I would put her in a situation, her acting really came naturally, and she just kind of fell into the poses and the scenes that we created.
Love that. Oh, I love what you're doing with your mouth. Beautiful.
The inspiration for the shoot was something more vintage. I wanted to create the scene of this girl in a situation where she was maybe by herself, or maybe she's in the middle of this party, and she's the center of attention. She's the best looking, most beautiful girl there. Veronika has Spanish background, so I wanted to tie in like some of that Spanish colors and with the rugs that we had her lying on. And we also strung up these lanterns that had these really beautiful colors that really accented the background and tied a lot of these shots into one another. So for the first look, Amy, our prop stylist, pulled a lot of patio backyard elements to kind of make it really look like she was actually preparing this event or preparing this barbecue, whether it was for herself or for a party. And we had these really cool patio lanterns that were all different colors, and they really popped in the background. And we also put this really cool barbecue, and we lit it on fire, so it was actually smoking, so we could have the smoke kind of blowing around her. And then we had this old vintage radio and some lemonade. So we set up this whole shot, and the colors just worked really well together. And she has this really beautiful black dress on, and she's just kind of hanging out near the barbecue, and she's looking amazing. So for the second look, we put her in this really cool zebra print dress, and we pulled it really tight, and Jess Albano, our stylist, just picked like the best clothing to just kind of make it like suburban, vintage, but also have like a really Spanish feel to it. And we had her on this towel, and that was where Veronika really shined a lot, because she was just really got comfortable on the ground, posing over her shoulder and doing stuff that was very seductive and sexy. And that shot, we also had other prop elements, but having like the dress that was perfect for that scene with the perfect hair just made that shot really, really strong. I was really, really happy with that one.
You're flirting with me, aren't you?
So for the next shot, we had her leaning up against the fence, and she was in these really cute shorts and this beautiful polka dot top. And we had her hair really nicely pulled over to the side. Natasha did a great job with hair today, as always. And so we had her lean over the fence, but when I had this idea just spontaneously, I'm like, how would it look if I was the neighbor and I was checking out this hot chick on the other side of the fence? So we had her leaning over the fence, kind of playing over her shoulder and like leaning over the fence with like the sky in the background and the houses behind her, which kind of looked like Brooklyn. It was like, where is this place? But it had like a very suburban, rich, raw feeling to it. But I really liked that shot. Just looking over the fence, and it looked really good. So for the final shot, we put her in a pool, and I always wanted to use a pool, and it was perfect because the pool also allowed for her skin to shine. And we've never used water before, and I've never really shot in water, so it was really nice change, and it was really nice to kind of have that as an extra element. Everything's very organic, trees and like, all the sunshine, and then water just to throw in that extra element. It was really, really fun, really cool.
Beautiful, I love that.
So working today with Veronika and the whole crew was totally relaxing. We were in the sun, and we were working outside, and we had the sunshine on us the whole day, and there were points where we were kind of chilling out, having all good laughs all day, and then like we were hustling and bustling and getting things going, and then we'd relax again. So it was a very like, up and down pace where we were getting things done, but we were also having a really good time. And throughout the whole shoot, Veronika was just like beaming smile, really excited for everything, ready for the next shot, ready wherever we needed her, and that was the best. So for today's shoot, the whole look was just overall soft and classy, and there's a lot of really nice colors that popped from each shoot that kind of tied into one another, and I really think it's going to stand out from the other TORO shoots on the site.